Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto and welcome to a new video. Today we'll be taking a look at Theta network. We'll have a look at some the key statistics first, and then we'll jump over to TradingView and do some technical analysis. The price has absolutely taken off recently since last time I did a video. I think last time around October, so definitely some more analysis needed. First up, please make sure you do like this video, that you are subscribed to my channel, and let's crack on. So let's get started, and Theta, which is currently ranked number 20 out of all cryptocurrencies, has token price today of $1.46. We are 15% up on today's trading. With a total supply of 1 billion Theta, and all of those are currently in circulation. We are getting a 24-hour volume of $160 million. The market cap is $1.4 billion here. Quite nicely in the top 20 now, with this increase in price as we speak. Looking at the market pairs where we're getting pretty much most out of volume, getting a fair chunk on Binance, getting 30% against USDT, we're getting a further 10% against BTC, so you could call it 40% there. Potentially some other pairs, you could say there's around 50% of the entire market volume getting traded on Binance. If you do not use Binance to trade, there's at least another 41 trading pairs you can trade it on different multiple exchanges. So we have on DigiFinex and Bitfum, Huobi Global. So there's a few exchanges there if you're looking to get it. One key point, which we know will be the all-time highs, is current prices. It's $1.48, and that is today. So we're absolutely smashing through those all-time highs. As BTC hit its all-time high last night, Theta is doing its own thing and making its own all-time high. So let's jump over to the charts now. And let's start off with a blank canvas and see what we can pick up and have a look at some potential areas you could get to invest. Here we have Theta versus Tether, the monthly time frame on Binance. We have quite a substantial amount of data to analyse here. It does go back to April 2019, so we have got a fair bit of data. What I'm going to do is just start off by marking a couple of key areas of support and resistance. I'm not going to go too low because it is looking bullish, and there's a lot of people wanting to get in this project, so unless we get a massive market dump, then I can't see it going much lower, to be honest. So I'm just going to mark up this level here. I'm looking for 2 touches of a wick to confirm that is a valid area of support and resistance, and that is a monthly level. I already have marked up, so my monthly levels are blue with a little M at the end. So that is a monthly. We'll drop down into weekly. I can't see us having too many levels, to be honest. Let's see what we've got down here. I think I did see one previous, so there's one there. If you look at this wick and that wick, we've come all the way through and acted as support quite a few times. So there are some low levels just in case we need to analyse it, and we do turn sour, but I'm not going to put any more levels there. There's no other levels to put on the weekly time frame, as we've had 2 massive wicks straight up. Drop into the daily, see if we can see anything around these levels, and just have a work from top to bottom, looking for 2 wicks again. Potentially might not see anything. There's one there. So if you look at this wick, what we acted as support, and then this wick we rejected off it, so that is a valid daily level. And there's nothing else above that because we've absolutely taken off, and it's been absolutely flying. So there's no resistance levels currently, other than you would expect resistance levels to be round numbers. So you could say 150. Is that? It's very close. 150 could be a round number, really. $2, $2.50. That's what people pretty much look at to target to sell. So let's put a little bit of a bearish scenario on this first and have a look at some potential areas to invest. Whenever I'm investing, I use a Fibonacci, which pretty much correspond with support and resistance level. So we'll put a fib on, and I'm going to take this entire start of that move. So we'll use this wick here, and I'm going to use yesterday's closed candle. I'm not going to use today's. Really, if I'm ever looking to invest, I would look at the 618 level at 85 cents, but I mean, we're a long way off that now. If we drop down to 85 cents from current prices, that's a 41% drop. And I know in bull markets, things can do big drops. I mean, Zilliq's the same. We had a 30% drop at some stage, and people thought that were the end. But it is healthy to have these retracements. I mean, 40%, I can't see it happening, to be honest. So what I would do is potentially have some orders in here at 236 and a 382 level. So we could have... Where's my box? So we could have some orders in here at $1.15, and then if that does if we lose that level, then there's some more potential levels to buy in here at pretty much $1 on my nose. But we just need to monitor this, monitor the day's candle. If we do close up at here, above this neckline of yesterday's closure, and I think it's going to look good, and you should have a look at some potential areas further up to target. If you're a long-term investor, then you're better off just waiting out and have a look where this project goes. If you're nearly investing and bought down here, then it might be time to take profit. But this project is it's getting well known now. Like I say, it's broken into the top 20, and it's getting some eyeballs. There's news about it being listed on all Samsung TVs, which is absolutely massive. So this is some potential entry points here if the market does drop. I mean, that's nothing to do with Theta. People do take profit, and general market sentiment brings things down. Like, for example, the XRP suing the other day, what was that, 23rd, 24th, it brought the entire market down. It didn't look good for a while, but like I say, Theta has bounced back up since then. If you look at that, well, I think we dropped to around here and we've absolutely taken off. So there are some potential entry points, just in case we do turn bearish at $1.15 and $1. So I'll leave them 2 boxes in there just in case we do end up coming down. If you're looking for targets to sell, and then you pretty much have to do what I said earlier on. I mean, you have to weigh up when you are willing to take profit out and when you will be happy with that. If you're looking to take profit, then target around numbers, so $1.50, and I mean $2 looks like the next major target, really, in my opinion. We've absolutely shot past this monthly support of 79 cents, and then absolutely taken off, so it is looking good. If you are looking to take profit, what I do suggest is that you don't completely exit your entire position. Look at potentially taking 50 to 70% off the table, which you are happy with, because you remember, we are in this game to take profits, and you are in this game to make your life better by making these decisions. So take some profit off the table, but also leave some in, because there's nothing stopping this project from going to $10. Nothing stopping it. I mean, there's nothing in between it now. All it takes is some more investors. We've already broken that magical $1 barrier. So things are looking good for Theta. It's got a great community behind it. It's targeting a massive, massive audience. So things are looking good. So just target those round numbers. I think $2. What I'm going to do is when we I'll put a line on. When we hit $2, I will do some further analysis, because I mean, we're not a million miles off that. If you just look at it as a price perspective from here, it's 35%, and that in cryptocurrency is absolutely nothing. So when we do break above $2, I'll do some further analysis. If we just take a look at the BTC pair, I don't trade in BTC personally, but a lot of people do. As you can see, this is what I did last time. I targeted this 618 level to buy some orders, and look at that, we have hit that to perfection. So that was a Fibonacci on the entire move from there to there. So if you did manage to get some Theta back then, well done. I didn't personally. I was just doing this for my subscribers. So that was, I mean, look at that. We couldn't have that any better. So we'll get rid of all that now. It has taken off against a BTC pair as well. So if you're looking for some potential buy orders on Theta in BTC, again, we'll just put a fib on from the bottom of that move, and we'll take it up to the closed body, well, the closed candle yesterday, and potentially have some orders in at 4,058 sats if the market allows. I think if BTC goes another run and starts pushing up to 26, 27k, BTC pairs may get wrecked. So potentially is to have some potential buy zone orders in down here, and again have some potential, or have some other orders in up at this 382 level. So there are 2 levels at BTC pair at 4,058 sats and 4,651 satoshis. So that's going to do it for today's analysis. There's just some potential buy zones in sats, and then some potential buy zones here in USDT if the market does allow. If not, we are pushing up to $2, and I will do some further analysis and see what other levels we can target. I'll put, potentially next time, if we do break above $2, I'll put some Fibonacci extensions on and have a look at where we could go plus $2. So that's going to do it for today's video. Please make sure you do like this video, that you do subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you next time.